Hey everyone, welcome to the Knit and Crochet Spot. My name's Melissa and I'm coming to you from the suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia. Today is Wednesday, October 19th. I hope everyone is doing well. If you're new here, I'd like to say welcome, and if you're returning, I'd like to say welcome back. So on this channel, I like to talk about knitting, crochet, and yarn, and I like to share things with you such as my finished objects, works in progress, and yarn hauls. And today is a weekly roundup day where I show you all the things I've been working on in the past week. And truthfully, I don't have a lot to share with you. I don't have any finished objects. I have a half-finished object, sort of. It's finished, but I haven't woven in the ends. And I have 3 works in progress. And at the end of the video, I will be announcing the winner of a giveaway I've been having on my channel for the past 2 weeks. So stick around for that to see if you've won. So good luck to all those that have entered. But first, I will show you the things, the very little bit of things I have been working on. So to start off, I'll show you my half-finished object. And here it is. It's a knit sock. See all the ends? Well, there's one end. There's the other end. I haven't woven in the ends yet. And the other sock is just about done. So this is a DK weight sock. I used Kay from the Crazy Cat Lady. I used a pattern from her. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. So isn't the colors just lovely? So if you've been watching my podcast over the past few weeks, you've seen this sock. So there's that sock. And then the other sock, which is very close to being done, is this. So there it is. And here is this. So I'm onto the heel. So it is close to being done. Okay, let me get a sip. So, like I said, this is a DK weight sock. It's a vanilla sock, but it's DK weight. And I don't know if I mentioned this or not. This is my first time I've done this this type of a sock. I usually use fingering weight. So let's see. It's just totally left my brain what I was gonna say. So anyway, I like to do shorty socks. I cast on 48 stitches and I did about 10 rows, and it's a top down, and I do an afterthought heel. And I just do a regular toe with a Kitchener stitch. And I use magic loop, as you can see. And the needles that I used for these, let me look on this. I used a 3.25 on a 32-inch circular, and I used my Addy Rockets. So let's see. I think I told you everything about that. I just it kind of went onto my brain, so if I forgot something, I apologize. But it's so close to being done. And being that these are DK socks, they go so fast. Very, very fast. I will say, so since this is the first time I've done a DK weight sock, this sock fits. It's a little tight. So I'll have to do a little bit of, next time I do another pair of DK weight socks, I'll have to do a little bit of adjustments. It fits, but I don't know if I should go up a needle size, which is sort of strange because I'm typically a loose knitter, or I don't know, maybe it's just really kind of in the heel and the ankle area that feels a little snug, or snugger than what I'm mostly comfortable with. Maybe I should add a few more rows. So after I finish the sock and I do afterthought heel, so here's my heel right here. I knit, well, I did on the DK, I knit 3 rows, just plain knitting, and then I start the decreases. And so when I do a fingering weight sock, I knit about 5 rows, and then I start the decreases. So I thought, well, I don't want to do that for this, so I only did 3, and so I'm thinking maybe I should do the 5 rows. I don't know. It could be just the nature of the sock, or because of the weight of the yarn. It just doesn't feel as stretchy or flexible. I don't know. Maybe when you wear them, they haven't been blocked yet, so that might be part of it. But I love them. Look at, oh, I love this yarn. I love the feel of them. Making them, it was really fast. So let me tell you the yarn. This is by Freckled Whimsy. Here's their yarn label. This is their September 2022 DK Yarn of the Month club, and this was September's. And the yarn was called Pumpkin Kisses and Harvest Wishes. And it comes with 100 grams of 100 grams, 245 yards, a 100 gram skein of yarn, and then it also comes with a 20 gram mini. So this is what I have left of the 100 gram skein. This is what I have left. I cut away some of the yarn because I want them to match, and they will match. And this is what I have of the mini. So I will have a good amount of yarn left. I'm not sure what I'll do with it. I don't have any other DK self-striping sock yarn that that any scraps or anything, but that's what I will have. I think that's it. There's that half-finished object, and this is so close to being done. But I tried to keep working out last night. I was just too tired, and so I went to bed. Okay. So you've seen all of these. This might be a little boring. You've seen all of this. So in here, this is Cottontail Farms bag. This is my Musselburgh hat, which is a paid for pattern on Ravelry. And here it is. Here it is. Let me put on the so that I don't lose any stitches. Okay. So let's see. I just worked on it a little bit. That's where I was last time, so I've done this much. So this is a top-down hat. You start from there, and you just knit a big, long, capsule-looking type tube, and then it folds in on itself, and you have a double thickness hat. So yeah, that's it. And I still have this much yarn, so I'm thinking I'll have plenty of yarn. I can't even remember the name of the designer who wrote the pattern, but it'll be all linked below. I have it linked down below. This is it. Let's see. So I'm knitting this on, let's see, these are 3.25 millimeters on a 16-inch circular. Look at the yarn. It's beautiful. I love the speckles. I love it. And so the yarn is, it's from Black Cat Fibers. Here it is. It's on their Nomad sock base. It's 75/25 superwash merino nylon, 463 yards, 100 grams, and the colorway is Our Lips Are Sealed. So I worked a bit on that. Not too much. Oh, not too much, but there it is. Oh, this would be a fairly quick video. And then my last works in progress. Might be why I haven't done so much, because I'm feeling pressure to kind of work on this, but not wanting to work on it. Anyway, so this is living in my Madder Root bag. And this is the Stephen West MKAL. I feel just, I haven't really, so I'm still on clue 1, and clue 3 is going to come out tomorrow. I knew I would get behind. I didn't know I would get this far behind, or, I mean, it's fine. I have a hard time just working on one thing. I get bored. My brain goes, do something else, and then it's like, well, don't do anything else. You already have so many WIPs started, and it's like, okay, well, then I'm just not going to do anything. So that's probably some of what happened this week, where feeling a little pressure to get some things done, but not wanting to work on anything. So I'll show you the progress that I have. So here it is. This is the Twists and Turns MKAL for 2022 by Stephen West. And I don't know where, I didn't put excuse me, a marker in to show you where I was last week. So, but compared to last week, you'll see that I have made progress. So, how should I show this? I don't really know how I should show it. I suppose it doesn't really matter. I'll show it this way. So this is it so far. I guess I should have said spoiler alert, but I mean, we're about to be on clue 3, so. And plus the videos so far have shown everything. He's doing videos to go along with the MKAL to show you how to do the different techniques, which has been very valuable to me. So here it is, and these are 2 of my colors so far. And you see you do that braid, which when I get it all done, I will try to make them look a little neater. If I made a mistake, don't look at anything now. So here it is. So I have got like 5 repeats done, and there's 11. So I have 6 more repeats to go before clue 1 is finished. It's a lot of knitting, and clue 2 looks like a lot of knitting as well. And we'll see what clue 3 has to offer, but here it is. I think when I showed you last time, I think I was maybe at the beginning of the 2nd repeat. So I was like probably up here somewhere. So there it is. And the colors I'm using, so there's two main, well, there's a main color, a contrasting color, and then a pop of color. So this is my main color, and this is my contrast color, and then this will be my pop of color. So this is Knit Picks Stroll. It is 75% fine superwash merino wool, 25% nylon, and it is 231 yards, 50 grams. It comes in 50 gram skeins. So you need 200 grams of the main color, 200 grams of the contrast color, and 100 grams of the pop of color. So this one is called Duchess Heather. This one is called Cork. And this one is called Pucker. Sorry. So those are my 3 colors. And the needles, yes, they don't have I'm using my high sharps, and these are 3.5, yes. So here it is. I like the 2 colors together, and then I can't wait to think I'm going to enjoy that. So there it is. That is that. And I need to get a move on. But also, it doesn't, I knew I would get behind because I'm really, really awful at knit-alongs. And never mind a mystery knit-along. I never, ever, like, keep up with them, ever. And I don't actually do very many of them. Sometimes when I've done them in the past, I wait until, not really wait, but I'll see one and what it starts to look like if it's a mystery knit along, and if I like it, I'll start it. And I'm already behind, but that's okay. Eventually I'll get it done. I do get things done. There's a lot of things I haven't gotten done, but I'll get this done. And I'm just not gonna, I am who I am. I get bored easy. I can't, if I don't switch things up, I will be like, well, I'm not doing anything. That's why I start so many new things, because I'm like, oh, don't start things, but I don't want to work on that. Don't, you know, and then I don't do anything. And sometimes when I do start new things, it kind of motivates me to kind of get back into other things. So that's a lot of rambling for no reason. So that's all my works in progress. And I don't have any yarn to show you. I did purchase some yarn. Let's see, it was Rhinebeck this past weekend. I was so envious. But my birthday's coming up, so my mother's like, oh, you can't go to Rhinebeck. So she's like, for your birthday, you can get yourself some yarn. So I ordered some yarn from Miss Babs because I'm obsessed with Miss Babs show colorways. So I ordered some yarn from Miss Babs, but that'll take a minute to come in because I had to pre-order it. So I did buy that, but I don't have any other yarn to show you. And this weekend coming up, the 22nd and the 23rd, I will be going to Fletcher, North Carolina with my husband because it is time for the Southeastern Animal Fiber Fair, otherwise known as SAF. So I'm very excited. We'll be going to that. I'm going to try to be very careful about what I buy. I've been trying to look up patterns that I'm interested in for next year and try to get some yarn to go along with that. I know that I will get, Miss Babs will be there, so I will get a skein of the 2022, SAF colorway. I will get that because, like I just said, I'm obsessed with Miss Babs color, show colorways. I am obsessed with them. And then I will get a bag. Cottontail Farms, I think, yes, they will be there. And they're one of my absolute favorites. So that's very likely where I'll get a bag. But I've looked to the vendor list and there's quite a few other bag makers. Or there's a couple others. And so maybe I will get a bag from there instead, just to try something new. So I don't know. So yada, yada, yada. I keep carrying on. But those are my plans for the upcoming week. So now it's time to pick a winner for the giveaway. So I will go over. So this was a secret giveaway that I didn't announce on my channel. I just announced it in my video at the end of, it was 2 weeks ago on that video. I announced that I was doing a secret giveaway for all of my viewers that, really, really do watch my videos, just to show my appreciation for them because I do appreciate them. So let me go over quickly the yarns that I'm giving away. And then I have my computer or my iPad here. And I have everything loaded up and we will pick a winner with the YouTube random comment picker. So this is the yarn I'm giving away. So I've got 2 skeins of this. This is the Karen Cotton Ripple Cakes. This came out last year at Michael's, but I think they've re-released it this just a few months ago. So this is 100% cotton, 240 grams, 491 yards. and it is a number 3, and the colorway is Summer Rain. So there's 2 skeins of that. When I bought these last year, I bought way too many of them. So I said, it's just going to sit there, so I need to share. And then, excuse me, then I have 2 skeins of this, and these are extra big skeins. Because I was looking at my Walmart the other night, and they do have this at Walmart, but it is a much smaller skein. I don't know where I got these from. I can't remember. It was a while ago, but these are big skeins. So this is Lion Brand Yarns Summer Nights. And let's see, it is a number 1 super fine. It's 200 grams, 875 yards. And it is 82% acrylic, 18% polyester. And that colorway is Stargazing. Can you see the sparkles in it? I can't believe. I'm going to regret this. No, I will not. But look at them. What does this say here? Oh, it's a bonus bundle. That one, yeah. So I don't think I just at the right place at the right time to get these larger skeins. So that's a lot of yarn right there. And then the last thing is this. This is a Madeline Tosh yarn in the colorway Telegraph. And this is Tosh sock base, 100% merino wool. It is a fingering weight, 395 yards. It says it's Tosh sock, but it doesn't have any nylon in it, so I don't know if I would use these for socks. Although I just wear my socks around the house typically, so just let you know that this does not have nylon in it. So usually sock yarn has nylon in it. So there's that. So that is what I'm giving away. And let's go ahead. So I had, if you were interested in entering the video or entering into the giveaway, I had you comment with the mention something about fall. So that is the specific text. Is that how they word it? Oh dear. How do they word it? Why did this get so large all of a sudden? So yes, filter comments based on a specific text. And then, so just to go over some of the rules, you have to be 18 years or older to enter. You have to be a subscriber of my channel. And let's see, then leave a comment on that video using the word fall. And this is international. I will ship this to anyone anywhere if you win. And if you I paid for the yarn and I'll pay for shipping. So if there are any other fees after that associated with the giveaway, that will be your responsibility. So here is the YouTube comment picker. So I've already put in the URL and filter duplicate users and filter comments based on a specific text. So I did all of that. And let's see, where do we go to pick? Okay, so this is where we go to pick the winner. Let's see who it is. It's Helen from Crochet Moments. So she says, glad to have you back. Lots of lovely projects as always. My favorite thing about fall is the crisp mornings. I cycle to work every day, and it's a great chance to start wearing my makes and showing them off. And she says, I'll be posting your yarn out to you this weekend. I was planning on sending it last weekend, but we've had postal strikes. Yes. So I just won a few weeks back. I won a giveaway from Helen that she had on her channel. It was the blanket along, and I won that. So now she's won this. So Helen, send me an email, and I will leave my email address will be down below. So send me an email that you saw that you won, and I'm pretty sure I have your address, but maybe I'm almost positive I do somewhere in here, but just go ahead and email me with your address again, and I will send this off to you as soon as I can. So congratulations, Helen. Yay! So that's it, guys. That is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to thank you all for watching, and thank you all so much for your support. I hope the rest of your week is wonderful. So next week, at some point, hopefully next week, I will have a yarn haul to share with you from all the things that I get at SAF, and I will have another weekly roundup either Tuesday or Wednesday. I did it Wednesday this week because of the giveaway, and I thought maybe an extra day I could get some more stuff done, but I couldn't. So hopefully I will get working on some stuff and have some stuff to show you. So I have been very rambly this video. So guys, have a great week, and until then, bye for now.